Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Audrey and today we're playing on my island of Gingersnap. And if you don't know this about Gingersnap, I am playing on this island every day. Well, I'm making a video on this island every single day up until Christmas with the hopes of getting it completely decorated. And the theme is like, you know, a nice, beautiful, traditional Christmas theme. I'm not making it too complicated. All right, we're racing against the clock. And the first build that we're doing today is I am doing a little Christmas tree farm because what in the world is a Christmas island, no doubt, without a Christmas tree farm? And we have to do this for our girl Taylor Swift. As we all know, she grew up on a Christmas tree farm, at least according to my knowledge. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift girl on planet Earth. I'm sorry. I will do better next time, I promise. But anyways, as I was saying, we're making a little Christmas tree farm, and right now I'm stunting the trees, and I don't know why I didn't think that the way I did this was not the right way to do it, if that makes any sense. I'm not the best, you know what I mean? I'm only human. I make mistakes. But it was truly my fault. I didn't think about what I was doing. You'll notice that's a trend if you've been watching me for a while. You notice that I don't really think. I just vibe, and that's how these things happen. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm building this Christmas tree farm, and also my museum is right next to it. It's still in its tent form. I intend to keep it that way this whole time because it's fun, you know? It's fun, it's different, and it's cute that way, and it's green, and it feels a little festive. So anyways, I did a lot of time traveling here, and I kept messing it up because, like we said, I run on vibes. I don't run on thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. I haven't thought a thought in a long time, to be honest. I just live my life. So anyways, I had quite a few campsite villagers. It was crazy to me, and on this day I got Frigga, and I was really conflicted, but I had two penguins. As you can see here, when I was deliberating, I was like, do I really need a third penguin? And she had a pink face, and so I skipped out on her. I'm so sorry if Frigga is your favorite. I get it. Like, she's fabulous. I truly understand where you're coming from. However, I wasn't feeling it. I feel like 3 penguins, that's a lot of penguins, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna have an island full of penguins. I want to mix it up, you know what I mean? So we went ahead and skipped on her, and here I am just continuing to stunt all of these trees, and I will be making this cute little Christmas tree farm. And I thought I was gonna be able to get so much done. I was like, it's a Christmas tree farm, like, this cannot be difficult. It's just placing some trees down in a small little area. But of course, you know me, every space and every detail counts. So it took me forever. Because that's how I am. And also, if I didn't have the exact item that I wanted, I had to go to a treasure island and get it because I can't settle for less. All right. That's just who I am as a person. I don't know what to tell you. So anyways, while I'm doing this, I do have something I really want to talk about today. And that is on December 5th, I uploaded a video with this thumbnail. And on December 6th, I uploaded a video with this thumbnail. And on the night, I upload my videos the night before, just to peel back the curtain for you. The night of December 6th, I uploaded my video for the 7th, okay? And it looked like this. The thumbnail looked like this. Now, I put all of these together. I don't know if you notice a pattern, but do you see it now? I wrote day 5 on 3 thumbnails in a row. Not even on those days. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know why I did that. I even uploaded the thumbnail of the video that said day 5. I uploaded that to YouTube, and you people saw it, and nobody said anything. I can't believe this. I am so embarrassed. So it has changed now. Luckily, the first 3-ish days, I did not save the Photoshop files for the thumbnails. I didn't see the point in it. And for some reason, like around the 4th or the 5th or something, I decided that I should just keep the Photoshop files for now. And then when the series is over, maybe I'll delete them and just keep the PNG thumbnails. But I decided to start keeping them, and thank goodness I did, because I was afraid I was going to have to remake the entire thumbnail for the 6th and the 7th, but no, I just had to change that one little text situation and everything was fine. But I'm so embarrassed that I just uploaded that and like nobody said anything. Also, like, what's wrong with my brain? Because the title, like, I saved the photo and I saved it as like I would save it as like day 6 thumbnail or day 7 thumbnail. They're saved as that. It's not like I titled most of them like day 5. They're titled day 6. So why in the world did I write? I don't know. Man, my brain, when I told you I run on vibes, that's what I'm telling you. There are no thoughts in my brain. My head is empty. I don't know what to tell you. So, you know, I'm just going to keep living my life. I also could have like not said anything and gone on with my day. And you guys would have never known because you didn't even notice when I put day 5 on the 6th. None of you noticed. None of you knew. So thankfully I noticed before someone else did. And that's not the first time I've made an error like that and fixed it. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh, nobody said anything. Did they notice and not say something because they wanted to be polite, or like what's going on? So it's all good. Nobody noticed. And I could have not said anything. I could have gone under the radar. But it's more fun if I tell you. And also it's really funny. Like, don't you think that's so funny that I just somehow that I don't even know what's going on with my brain. But anyways, here I am. I'm going to a treasure island. We love to watch me go to treasure islands, I think. I don't know if you guys actually enjoy it, but I'm going to keep it in because I don't know. I think it's entertaining and fun to watch. Speaking of treasure islands, could you imagine going to like a store and everything's just like free? That's kind of what treasure island is you're like going shopping in a way, except everything's free. Well, things aren't always free, but here the things, they are free, and I really like that it is that way. But alas, you have to pay for things. You have to pay for goods and services in this world, which is fine. You know, I totally understand why we have to do those types of things. This doesn't mean I enjoy it, but I understand it. Speaking of shopping and things of that nature, what is on everybody's Christmas list or holiday list, whatever you celebrate? I don't know what to put on my list. I mean, I have a very long list, but like my number one thing, I'm not even sure. I did just buy myself a new desk. I'm really excited about it. It's kind of the same desk that like everybody has, but I liked it. And why be different when I could be like everybody else? You know what I mean? Because if everybody has this desk, it has to be good, right? You know what I mean? Like, I was with a friend and we were trying to find a restaurant to go to, and he found a place with like 4,000 reviews and it had somewhere around 4 stars. 4,000 sounds a little high. Maybe it was like 1,000. And he was like, 1,000 people can't lie. And I was like, that's a good point. Like maybe a couple hundred could lie, but 1,000? That seems ridiculous. So we went and it was great. So there's a little tip for you, is it's about sample size. You know what I mean? If it's a small sample size, maybe don't go there. But if it's a very large sample size. Anyways, we were talking about Christmas wish lists. Oh, I got a new desk. I'm very excited. It's an L-shaped desk, which is ideal. You know, I have a lot of stuff that I want to be setting on my desk. You know, I've got a lot of plushes and things of that nature that have to be set on the desk. And also I have a cat and he likes to hang out with me. And what if he sat on my desk? Because he sits on my windowsill next to me, which is very cute, but the windowsill is a little bit too far. So maybe he'll sit on the desk and then we'll be little friends. He does try to get on my desk now. There's not really room for him to do that, but he tries to stand up there. I've heard a rumor that if you get your cat like a little computer, then they'll sit at it because cats like to imitate you. And that's the best thing I've ever heard, I think. I love when I hear good news like that your cats want to be just like you. Adorable. It might even make me shed a little tear right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, the desk, and coming up on a desk, what I'm trying to get at is that I think like a new desk chair would be good, because my current desk chair, A, is not the most comfortable, and B, when you try to like lift it up, you know how in desk chairs you can lower them and raise them. When you try to raise mine, the second you sit on it, it can't handle your weight, and it will just like slowly go back to like its normal height. So my desk is like a little tall. It's a tad tall, and I can't lift my chair at all, elevate my chair at all. It's kind of a sad little story here, but it's okay. You know, it's very much a first world problem. I'm happy that I even have a desk chair, because could you imagine if I had a desk and no chair? That would be even worse, you know, than having a bad desk chair. So at least I have a desk chair at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wonder what is the hot item on the Christmas list this year. I remember everybody wanted like that Dyson Airwrap, and everybody wanted the Uggs, you know. I think that was last year, maybe the year before. I don't know. I feel like that Dyson Airwrap has been around for quite a few years, and I have a feeling it's still probably on people's like top lists even this year, because apparently it is the best thing ever. I don't know. I don't know if I could see myself ever justifying purchasing one, but I'm sure they're amazing. Like, there's a reason why everybody loses their mind. Like I said, thousands of people can't lie. You know what I mean? A couple people could totally lie, but that many? No way could that many people lie. So I'm sure it's amazing. But what if I had like a Dyson vacuum? You know what I mean? That sounds good. And that is adulthood, is being excited over a vacuum. I always laugh like when I'm with my friends, because we're older now. I don't want to say we're old, because we're not old, but like a couple of my friends like own houses, and they were like talking about buying a door, and they were like showing off their new door, and it was so exciting, and it's like fun to watch. But it's silly to think that like the older you get, the more these like boring things become really fun and exciting, and like I'm not exempt from that. Like, I thought the new door was great. I was like, oh my gosh, you bought a new door, I love this door. So it's just a part of getting older, I guess, is enjoying the boring things, and that's okay, you know. If I'm boring, I feel like there's worse ways to be in life than to be boring. You know what I mean? It's not even boring. It's just, you know, simple. It's good. And, you know, boring things, normal things are generally good. Like, we make fun of people for being basic, but let me tell you something. Starbucks, delicious. Uggs, comfortable. I know that little reference is like from 2012, but it still stands true. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't? All those things are great. No wonder why everybody enjoys them. You know what I mean? Everybody makes fun of girls because they're basic, because they all listen to Taylor Swift, but let me tell you, she's pretty good, okay? We all like her because she's good. I don't even know who I'm preaching to. Did you hear that? My cat just knocked over my notebook and he spooked himself. It's okay, bud. It's okay. Oh, he looks like he's completely over it now. Oh no, he's investigating the notebook. It's okay, dude. You're okay. Anyways, if you didn't hear that, I'm sure you're very confused, but cats are silly animals, don't you think? I love them. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I think my whole life I was a dog person, and now that I own a cat, I'm very internally conflicted, because honestly, I don't see a point in being a cat or a dog person. I feel like there's enough love to go around for everybody. But people ask you and they want to know. They think having a preference for cat or dog is a defining characteristic of a person. And I mean, why can't I like both? Why can't I think they're both great in their own unique and beautiful ways? I don't even know, like, how did we get here? I don't know. I've got a lot going on in my brain today. You know, do you ever have a day like that where your brain is just really going? Like, look at my character just speeding through. That's what's going on in my head right now. Oh no. I think making a video every day for the past week has maybe maybe made me go a little crazy. Who knows? It's fine. Nothing bad is happening. But I was so particular. Like, I was trying to get every empty space filled, and I decided that this little resident services area needed some fencing right now, and I could not overlook that little fact. And I don't know, I feel like I could have been more productive if I wasn't so particular. And I think I might say this every single episode, so I should maybe just get used to watching myself be really picky about really random things. However, I did start to build up to the next side of this little this little river here we're gonna build over, but I realized I don't want that like long strip of land right there. I kind of want it to move over, and Plucky was right in my way. So I do terraform that river over a bit. I only do so much because it was a lot of effort and a lot of time traveling, and I was nearing the end of my session, you know what I mean? Like, I was getting burnt out. So I was ready for it to be over. I was watching my show, and it was getting intense, and I didn't want to be playing Animal Crossing. I wanted to be watching my show. And anyways, I started building over to that side, and I started terraforming away kind of the river as it is. I like to keep somewhat of a river situation going on in my islands. I think, I don't know, it makes it look the most natural. I would like to kind of play with some more waterscaping and terraforming, because I never really do, because I don't feel that I'm the best at it. I've also boxed myself into a corner here, and I had to like go all the way around every single time I wanted to do something on the other side. It was very fun and definitely not at all frustrating, and I definitely made this little problem for myself, and I could have found a better way to fix it, but we've established that I don't think I vibe. So that's exactly what I did, is I just vibed. So anyways, I built this little bridge so you could walk on over, but I am terraforming that river over a little bit. So then, the space will be bigger and we can do more with it. I also have this like empty spot right under the Christmas tree farm, and I haven't entirely decided what I'm going to do there. I have somewhat of an idea, just not a very concrete idea just yet. So give me some time to think of it. Give me some time. Let me cook. Let me cook. So anyways, we are kind of nearing towards the end. The time really flew for me. I guess I was really talking nonsense. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed everything I had to say today. Maybe the longer we go, the more I will devolve into madness. But I am enjoying making these videos. I do think they're fun. And very soon I'm going to like walk up and down and show you the Christmas tree farm and the museum situation, and you'll see that and you'll think like, wow, that's so cute and lovely. What was I doing here that took me so long to hit that? Anyways, you'll think like, wow, that is so cute and lovely. How did you ever think of something so nice? And it all comes natural. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm on about. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you listened to today, I'll be back tomorrow and the next day and the day after that and the day after that and all the way up until Christmas. I am really enjoying this series. I'm glad that it seems like you guys are enjoying it. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. The music today was all by Demon Gummies. It was a good vibe. Don't you agree? So if you like that, the link is down below in the description. Please go ahead and check it out. Like I said, I'm going to show you kind of the whole build as it is. It'll look so nice and so cool, and you'll be like, wow, this is Animal Crossing right here. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.